Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
Whether it's a new piece of equipment, attachments, parts, or service, London's Meade Tractor is your local hometown dealer. We offer a wide selection of financing options to meet any budget. With a new location at 2800 East Hal Rogers Parkway, we have an extensive inventory, both new and used. We carry John Deere, Krone, Kuhn, ACI, HLA, and so much more. Stop in for a visit today. Meade Tractor proudly supports our area's youth. At East Bernstadt First Baptist Church, Pastor Norm Brock and his congregation are like the community they serve, a blend of good things, contemporary styles of worship combined with traditional favorites. They feel that worship is an important opportunity to sing and praise God in all circumstances. At First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, you'll find yourself surrounded by encouraging people who want to love and serve you and help you find hope in Jesus. We're all about loving and serving so that all may know God, and you have a place here with us. We support all of our area's youth sports teams, and we say go Jaguars. First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, here to serve.
This is Walter T. Hewlett, or Coach T, candidate for Laurel County Judge Executive. Over my 43 years in education and coaching, I know how to build a championship team. As your next Judge Executive, I will work with community leaders, business owners, and other government officials to create a sustainable economic future for all Laurel Countyans. I will help build a team that collaborates with both business and government to build a stronger Laurel County in southern Kentucky. Together, we can make a difference. This is not my campaign, it's our campaign. I humbly ask for your support and vote for Laurel County Judge Executive. It's tea time.
Paid for by Committee to elect Walter T. Hewlett, Laurel County Judge Executive. True Colors, LLC, is a residential and commercial finishing company you can trust. Dustin Lewis and his team of quality professionals can do the job great or small, and True Colors is a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. Find True Colors LLC on Facebook or phone 606-657-5300. True quality, true service, true colors. Your Laurel County PVA, Don McFadden, would like you to be aware of the homestead exemption available to homeowners age 65 and older. Applicants must own and maintain the home as his or her primary residence as of January 1st of each year to qualify for an exemption. If granted, the exemption will lower the taxable value of your home by a designated dollar amount set by the Kentucky State Legislature. Don't wait. Apply at any time during the year you turn 65. The earlier the better. You can sign up online or visit the office. Don McFadden, Laurel County PVA. That's laurelpva.com or phone 606-864-2889. Jailbreaker brand flavored potato chips. Jailbreaker. Simply can't be beat. The Cell Boss blend tastes delicious with just the right blend of sweet and spicy. Jailbreaker. Find Jailbreaker at sporting events, convenience, and grocery stores all across the region. Jamie Mosley takes pride in serving only the best, and Jailbreaker brand certainly supports all of our area's youth sports teams. Jailbreaker. Heartstrings Mental Health is a growing mental health clinic in London who believes in a patient-centered approach to mental health care. We are a full-scale mental health clinic dedicated to providing a wide range of services to meet an individual's needs. We take the time to listen to our patients and work collaboratively with them as well as their other providers to develop a treatment plan that addresses their unique needs and goals. We offer the largest availability for Spravato treatments in Kentucky. We also provide early point testing for children ages 16 to 30 months, allowing us to help identify signs of of autism at an early age. In addition, we offer comprehensive evaluations for autism, ADHD, depression, anxiety, and more for children, teens, and adults. 606-770-5086. Or you can find us on the web at heartstringsmentalhealth.org.
Spring is in the air, and it's time to step into something new at Shoe In. From fresh styles for everyday comfort to durable footwear for work and outdoor adventures, Shoe In has the perfect fit for the entire family. Shop brands like Ariat, Carhartt, The North Face, Brooks, Hoka, New Balance, and many more. Whether you're on the job or on the trail or on the go, Shoe In has you covered. Stop by today and get ready for spring. Shoe In, where comfort and style walk together.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. This is Jaelyn Black, joined by Ethan Eversoles. We come to you live here from Jackson County as we have a girl-boy doubleheader ahead of us tonight, and your Lady Jags are preparing to take on the Lady Generals of Jackson County.
Yeah, Jay, we're a little off our game because we're playing a basketball game at 4 o'clock in the day. This is something that's definitely not we're not used to, but we're going to adjust. And I know we're right at tip, but here we go.
Tips up, one by the Lady Jags. Combs gets it. Combs is going to pull it right back out on the right wing. Lewis flashes to the middle. Pass is bobbled, and Jackson County comes up with it. That's Martinez. Across to Berry. Berry back to Martinez. Northaro in a zone defense. Martinez out top, gets to the right wing. Finds Bowman at the high post. Her pass is deflected out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Generals.
Starters for Jackson County are the junior number 1, Bailey Berry, 7th grader number 5, Kylie Martin, 7th grader number 10, Sophia Martinez, sophomore 11, Riley Bowman, and the 7th grader number 34, Tilly Truitt.
Martinez at the top of the key, being pressured. And she is called for the travel.
Very young, inexperienced team, Jay. I know I didn't call the first Jackson County game with you. Obviously, they start 3 7th graders. There's a whole lot that the Lady Generals have to figure out after coming off of what has probably been some of their better years of Lady General basketball here in Jackson County, and having to adjust and figure out how to replay again.
Lewis hits Claybrook on the cut. Ball knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Jags.
Usual starters for Coach Mahan's Lady Jaguars.
Lewis baseline floater up and good for 2. North Laurel first on the board this evening.
Good little floater by Bella Lewis. Nice little touch.
North Laurel now showing some full court pressure here in a 2-2-1. Buried. Does not get it over the timeline in time.
Good to see North coming out and trying to apply a little pressure. One thing that you don't really see a whole lot out of North Laurel Lady Jaguar basketball teams, and something that you really like to see when they do it. And if they can continue what they just showed right there, it's very, very useful.
Lewis finds Phillips. Jumper in the paint, good for 2.
I remember her last game, Jay, against Jackson County. Laylee Phillips wore the free throw line out in their last game, and it looks like that's going to be their plan again, and we'll see if Jackson County can find some way to keep it from happening.
As Berry's passed too much for Martinez to handle, basketball goes back to the Lady Jags. Lewis inbounds it to Combs, back to Lewis, lob into Claybrook. Back out to Combs. She kicks over one more. Mahan in the right corner finds Claybrook, left block back out. And Mahan loses the ball out of bounds. Jackson County ball.
This is going to be a hard game to play, Jay, because there's nobody here. It's very quiet. You're playing a basketball game at 4 o'clock in the day. You're going to have to generate your own energy here.
Martinez up the court to Martin. Martin attacks, layup up too long, rebounded by Phillips on the backside.
And threw it right to Jackson County.
That's Martin on the steal, and Combs knocks it out of bounds. Keep Martin from getting the fast break layup there. Lady General basketball. Berry set to inbound.
Good read by Phillips.
She was looking for Truitt there on the block as Lewis gets the full court layup to go.
Tried to get the seal down low on Laylee. and she was smart enough to expect it to stay in good position to get her hand on it, and it led to an easy fast break point for the Jacks.
Berry to Bowman at the high post, out to Martin, right wing three, good. Jackson County's first points on the afternoon. North Laurel leads 6-3. Combs trapped in the backcourt, up ahead to Mahan.
She is in a trapped situation.
Tries to throw it off of Jackson County's leg, and they'll force the jump ball there. Possession arrow points to Jackson County.
As Paisley Kilburn is set to enter the contest to replace number 3, Mahan.
Martinez brings the ball down the floor for Jackson County, hits Berry. Over to Martin, back to Berry. Down to Moman, who's left on the right block. Shot was blocked by Claybrook. North Laurel looking to push now. Phillips, pull up three, no good. Kilburn tips it to Lewis. Lewis gets the layup on the left side to go.
Lewis with 6 of the 8 so far for the Lady Jacks.
Martinez pass deflected out of bounds by Combs. Stays with Jackson County. Martinez gets it in on the right wing. Tries to split the defenders. Back out to Berry. Martin shot fake. Kicks out Martinez, top of the key three. It's short, rebounded by Lewis. Lewis looking to push up ahead to Kilburn on the right wing. Back out to Phillips. Kilburn feeds it into Claybrook. She's double teamed, kick out. Combs, left wing three, no good. And Kilburn is fouled, trying to pull down the offensive board.
Good job by Paisley to crash on the weak side there. Get her hands on the ball. Cause a foul on Jackson County. It'll be North Laurel basketball under their own basket. Go straight down to Claybrook.
Yep. Gets a nice finish off the glass for 2.
Mariella's first 2 points of the game. I think it's her only shot attempt as well.
Yep. Just like every other team that we've played, they're doubling her as she comes up with the steal. Up ahead to Lewis. Cross court, Kilburn, wide open three, no good. Rebounded by Jackson County.
Lady Jags 0 for 2 so far from 3.
North Laurel continuing the pressure as Kilburn gets the deflection. Claybrook up ahead to Lewis. Layup on the right side, good.
Good to see 0-0 coming out hot. She's perfect from the floor, which all of her shots have been at the rim. And those are the ones you should finish.
So that's going to be a 30-second timeout taken by Jackson County. We'll step aside. You're listening to Jaelyn Black and Ethan Eversole on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
Season today at BK. Have it your way. Your own.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network as your Jags lead 12-3 over the Lady Generals of Jackson County. This is a 30-second timeout taken by head coach
Courtney Tyra.
Yes.
Been the head coach of the Lady Generals now for quite a few years. I'm not sure how many. My good buddy Micah Ayers has been an assistant under her now for the last 4 years. And I know we mentioned before, we didn't really get to open up the broadcast, Jay, but there's one thing you can attest to because you played against it. Jackson County's had some very tough ball clubs here on the girls basketball side of things in the last couple years. And I know they give you all the scare there in 2023.
Heck, I mean, there was about 2 or 3 years. Every time we come over here, it was a close game. They put up a fight. So,
region finals, the year you all beat them.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
region
in
finals.
district. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
you all thumped them in the district, didn't you?
That year, but it was my senior year at district. We barely beat them at OBI in the
That's
district
right.
championship.
That's right.
So, I mean, yeah, you're right. For a couple of years there, they were,
Pretty
putting
tough.
up good fights. As Lewis gets a steal and fast break layup.
Her second steal of the game, and she is a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. 10 points.
That's something North Laurel's been needing from her as they've
Yes.
struggled this part in the season. So
well,
good to
one
see
thing,
her.
Jay, we've talked about, I know off air, but on air too. You can't rely on Mariella to score 40.
No.
You gotta find somebody that's gonna step up and contribute in some way to the scoring aspect of things.
Barry's pass deflected by Claybrook into the hands of Phillips. Combs up ahead to Lewis, to Phillips in the middle.
Good
Kick out. Kilburn, right wing three, no good. Out of bounds off of Jackson County.
Lady Jags still without a 3-point field goal, 0 for 3 from this point unofficially. As Mr. J. Mike says, he always says unofficially. That's the professional way to do it because we definitely do not keep official stats up here on this paper.
Good ball movement by North Laurel. And great pass by Phillips into Claybrook. Nice lob over the defenders and a great seal by Mariella on the backside.
If you get that seal by Mariella, you got to feed her the basketball. If she's able to get that positioning, that's automatic 2 points if you can get the lob up and over right there.
Barry back out to Martinez. North Laurel leads 16-3. Martin hits Barry in the paint. Up to Bowman. Layup no good. Bowman back out to Martinez. Free throw line jumper good.
Martinez is one of their up-and-coming. Everybody talks about seventh graders. Paisley took off running with it right there. Got away with it, though.
They were making up for the one they missed the play before on Jackson.
Yeah, that's true. Paisley's first points of the game.
Another steal for Lewis.
That is her third steal.
Up ahead to Kilburn. Lost her balance. Feeds it to Combs. Back out. Free throw line jumper. Claybrook, yes.
6 points for Mariella. Perfect also from the field, 3 for 3. Lady Jags extend the lead to 20-5 in a hurry. As look who's coming to the scores table, Jay.
Yeah.
Some news that I don't know has been broke to all of North Laurel Nation yet.
Emma Carl, along with Bella Mahan, checking into the ball game. Carl has not dressed and suited up for the Jags at all this season.
Yeah, she's been back for about a week. This is her first game dressing for North Laurel. She definitely brings a spark that we're wanting to see out of the North Laurel Lady Jags. We're glad to see her back in the green uniform.
Kilburn, 3 no good as Carl unable to pull the board down.
Bella Mahan also re-enters the game for the Lady Jags.
Martin cross court to Martinez. Has the ball knocked away. Kilburn with the steal. And layup on the right side goes. North Laurel leads 22-5 with 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bowman up top with it. Cross-court pass to Martinez. To Barry at the high post. One dribble, looking for help. Back to Martinez. Martin had the ball knocked away, and they're going to get Emma Carl for the foul.
Little cheap foul there. A little touch foul. Got her on the wrist. She was swiping down at the ball. So that'll be her first. I believe, Jay, that's just the first foul we've had called in the ball game.
The entire game, yep.
Which will be Emma's first and the team's first.
Bringing up the pressure on Martinez. Picks her dribble up. Oh. That ball went right off number 5, Martin's hand out of bounds, and the referee points white ball.
We'll stay with Jackson County.
Are we shocked? I'm not.
I'm going to be good tonight, Jay.
I ain't decided yet.
Officials are people. They're not perfect. I'm just going to be nice tonight.
I'm just saying I wouldn't have missed that call.
I don't know that Ray Charles would have either, but, Good way to end the quarter. Lady Jags extending to a 22-5 lead. And excited to see what North Laurel girls basketball is going to end with here. We'll just keep it here, Jay. Like I said, we didn't get to really start the show. Start the show, not the show, the game rather. Keep thinking about the Jaguars.
Speaking of show, want to let everybody know when the next episode will be?
Yeah, we do have the Jaguar Den coming up this month, and I believe it's going to be the third Monday on the 16th. We're going to have our archery team and our swim team on. Swim team is actually competing in state
Yep.
first round, state, whatever, pre-state, whatever you want to call it, semi-state this weekend. We do have 3 swimmers competing in semi-states: Avery Murray, Boston Rupert, and Cameron Wagovich.
Yep.
So we do have those 3 competing this weekend. And archery is still in season. They do have a tournament coming up, or a meet coming up this Thursday. So we'll be able to hear from them, Coach Ivy, and some archers and some swimmers. We had a great show last month with our boys basketball team. Had a big nice interview from Mr. Adam Sizemore, North Laurel alumni, current assistant coach at Coastal Georgia College. And we're so glad to hear from him and everything that's going on in his life. And the Jaguar Den's been a great thing. It's been something that's allowed us to spotlight every athletic program at North Laurel High School, and we're very thankful for St. Joseph for being the priority sponsor of the Jaguar Den.
Absolutely. North Laurel basketball to start this second quarter. They lead 22-5 over the Lady Generals. And Lewis drives baseline, hits Claybrook, turnaround, fouled on the shot. So Mariella Claybrook will head to the line for the first time this afternoon and shoot 2.
First free throws of the game coming for North Laurel, coming period, as Mariella gets it to go. I'm going to have to dog out my man, Mr. Mike Black's stats thing here that he shared with me. I don't see a spot to keep free throws on. How does he do that? I need to ask him how he tries to do that. Does he mark out a spot and do it somewhere else maybe?
No, it's on there. He does like little dashes, I think.
Either way, Mariella's 2 for 2.
North Laurel still bringing the pressure here as Combs just took it from Martin. Looking to push down the left side off of 2 feet. Layup no good. Phillips comes out of there with the rebound.
I have no issue with that out of Haley. I want to see her attack the rim.
She's going to have to do it.
Yes.
She's going to have to do it and start attacking and penetrating and get some of that pressure off of Claybrook in the paint. Phillips attacks, kicks. Lewis 3. Yes. What a night so far for Bella Lewis.
3-pointer is good.
Really nice game for her. This is where she thrives, when she can turn defense into offense. She's a really great ball player. As Tilly Truitt gets the layup to go. Lewis cross court to Mahan on the right wing. Back up top to Combs. She hits Phillips in the paint. Turnaround jumper, good.
Laylee's mastered that free throw line jump shot. She is perfect from there, 2 for 2. Tonight, or today rather.
You know who her just that specific shot and move right there makes me think of?
Emily Sizemore.
Yes, I mean identical. Just catch, pivot, don't see a defender. She's shooting it all day and it's cash. Like doesn't even hit the rim. Every time Phillips shoots that shot, think of my old buddy Emily Sizemore. Barry gets in the paint, kicks out to Martinez over.
I think that is number Brockman.
Yes.
24.
Yep. Barry back out. Brockman, left wing 3, good.
Nothing but net for number 24. Another 7th grader, I believe, Jay. Yep.
Lewis gets in the paint, kicks out. Mahan 3, yes.
Mahan matches. Nothing but net for number 3.
And Claybrook comes from the block to deflect that pass out of bounds. It'll stay with Jackson County. And we'll get a couple more subs here for the Lady Jags. Number 4, number 33. That's Emma Carl once again. And Molly Morgan checking in for the first time this afternoon. They'll replace Claybrook and Combs.
Once again, Coach Mahan's seeing with this lineup here who's going to take the ball handling duties. With Haley Combs going to the bench for a breather with a good 22-point lead here. Who's going to handle the ball? Who's going to run the offense?
And Brockman, another 3-point opportunity, but it's going to hit the wire up top. North Laurel basketball. Phillips over to Mahan. Mahan to Carl in the middle, back to Phillips. She attacks, kicks. That's Morgan in the corner. Her three-pointer, no good, but rebounded by Carl.
And that's what
the
Lady Jags had needed right there.
Yep. Carl brings more defensive intensity and rebounding, as well as penetration on the offensive end. Step back three by Mahan. That one long. Ball bounced around, and Phillips comes out of there with it. Hits Carl in the middle. Carl penetrate back out. Lewis with it now. Phillips going to take the three. Got it.
Don't even think, Jay. Just like you said,
No.
Catch and release. She's a good shooter. If you're open, you got daylight, shoot the ball.
Mahan comes up with the steal. Looking to push up ahead
Ooh.
to Lewis. Got the pass off, and Lewis fouled on the layup.
So Bella will shoot her first free throws of the night, as that foul will go on Jackson County's number 1. That is Bailey Berry. Be her first, and the team's second.
The North Laurel boys basketball team has arrived here as they prepare to take on Jackson County right after the girls' game. I believe that's at 5:30.
Yes, tentatively, depending on how fast or slow this game goes. And Bella Lewis has her first miss of the night on her first free throw, but she got the second one to go.
North Laurel leads 35-10. 4.5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Martinez gets it to Martin, to Bowman. Back to Martinez. Thought about the three. Splits the defenders. Pull-up jumper. Good.
She is definitely one to watch for in the future. Martinez, like I said, a big name amongst the Jackson County faithful.
Mahan gets into the paint with a three-pointer by Morgan. No good. And that basket was by number 43, Hannah Jackson, for the Lady Generals.
36-14. Lady Jags still ahead comfortably, but don't want to get too comfortable and slack up on defense as Bella Lewis stays perfect from the field with the floater.
You know, she hasn't hit that floater like she normally can in the last couple weeks of the season. So looks like she's really been, honing in on that little touch inside the paint. Bowman to Martinez, over to Jackson. Gets it to Barry, back out to Bowman. One more to Martin, and her shot blocked by Morgan. Goes out of bounds. Will stay with Jackson County.
Speaking of perfect from the field, did you see where the freshman from Bell County was perfect in all areas against Harlan County the other night? He was perfect from the three-point line.
Ferguson?
Yes, from the free throw line and overall field goal.
That's impressive.
Had a perfect night. So I don't know if I've seen that in high school basketball.
Phillips able to poke that one loose, and it'll roll off the leg of Jackson. North Laurel basketball. Yeah, I mean, that's impressive. The basketball gods were on his side that night, for sure.
Not to jinx Bella Lewis, but she's already blew her perfect night because she was 1 for 2 from the free throw line, but she is perfect from the field so far.
Claybrook trying to work, can't get a shot off, so she kicks out to Mahan, back to Carl, who finds Claybrook in the paint there. Woo, Lewis barely come out with that pass. Phillips, toe on the line, no good. Carl just where has this been? Where has this been this whole season?
Oh, that's been awesome.
I love it.
That's what you want to see. That's the aggressiveness that the Lady Jags have been lacking in some areas, and
I love it.
It's great to see that out of number 4 in green, and crashing the offensive boards and trying everything she can do to find the open man.
Not only that, but Bella Lewis crashing too.
Bella Lewis crashing.
I couldn't tell you the last game we've had 2 people crash the boards and fight each other
and
over
of course, when we crash the boards, we run into each other, and not one of them gets knocked out of the way. Tried a little bit of a slip entry there. It didn't really work.
Just wasn't there. Claybrook cuts Barry off, and wow.
It's going to be Emma's second.
Same officials called that on her twice.
Coincidence? I'm going with coincidence.
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
Coincidence. Phillips is set to check back in for the Lady Jags.
Lewis, another steal. Looking to push up ahead to Mahan. Shot fake, gets in the paint, kicks it back out to Lewis. Lewis to Combs, over to Carl, now to Claybrook. 3 people on her. Back to Combs. We'll throw a great ball movement. Mahan gets down the baseline, floater no good, rebounded, and put back by Mariella Claybrook.
Strong rebound right there and put back for Mariella. Mahan trying to get in the passing lane.
That was the 3 taken by Harris. No good as Lewis goes the length of the Ethan Jankster.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I did it. That was me.
Ethan Jankster. No more perfect from the field.
I'm sorry. I'll take the blame. I'm sorry, Bella. You can blame that on me. Easy steal for Haley.
See if she can get on the board tonight, and she does.
Her first 2 points.
Jags up 44-14, 1 minute, 10 seconds remaining here in the first half. And just another reminder, our boys take on the Generals following this game as Combs comes up with another steal and is fouled on the layup. So Haley Combs will head to the line and shoot 2. First free throw up, no good. Substitutions as Brockman, Trude, and Martinez come back into the game for the Generals, and Lewis and Phillips for the Lady Jags. Combs unable to hit the second free throw as well, but
Good,
Claybrook.
strong move, Mo. Strong. Love it.
She had to work for that one.
Yeah, man. She made her way.
Combs comes from behind, just takes it on the floor, gets it to Claybrook. Claybrook, pull-up jumper, left it long, got her own rebound, put back good.
She done that on purpose. She's just trying to pad the stats. She wanted that offensive rebound. Her 4th offensive rebound, unofficially.
Harris trapped on the right wing. Morgan comes up with the steal this time. Bodies everywhere. Also couldn't tell you the last time we had people diving on the floor for a ball. I love it, Ethan.
It's
Come
the
on.
shoes, Jay.
Yeah.
Jaelyn has been so upset about the shoes. How she would have loved to have worn her own shoes for the Lady Jags back in the day.
I guess losing, by 30 points gets me
You
to
try
get to wear your own
different?
shoes.
You
Yeah.
try something different?
I got news. The shoes wasn't why we lost 30 points, but that's going to do it for the first half action here at Jackson County as your Lady Jags lead 50-14 as they head into the locker room at halftime. This is Jaelyn Black joined by Ethan Eversole on the call here as we have a girl-boy doubleheader against 49th District opponent Jackson County. Both teams have already defeated the Generals once and are here to finish off, district play for the season. So we'll step aside for a quick break and be right back with some unofficial halftime stats here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. That's North Laurel Nation, 98.5 WJTE on Facebook and YouTube.
North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
Whether it's a new piece of equipment, attachments, parts, or service, London's Meade Tractor is your local hometown dealer. We offer a wide selection of financing options to meet any budget. With a new location at 2800 East Hal Rogers Parkway, we have an extensive inventory, both new and used. We carry John Deere, Krone, Kuhn, ACI, HLA, and so much more. Stop in for a visit today. Meade Tractor proudly supports our area's youth. At East Bernstadt First Baptist Church, Pastor Norm Brock and his congregation are like the community they serve, a blend of good things, contemporary styles of worship combined with traditional favorites. They feel that worship is an important opportunity to sing and praise God in all circumstances. At First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, you'll find yourself surrounded by encouraging people who want to love and serve you and help you find hope in Jesus. We're all about loving and serving so that all may know God, and you have a place here with us. We support all of our area's youth sports teams, and we say go Jaguars. First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, here to serve.
This is Walter T. Hewlett, or Coach T, candidate for Laurel County Judge Executive. Over my 43 years in education and coaching, I know how to build a championship team. As your next Judge Executive, I will work with community leaders, business owners, and other government officials to create a sustainable economic future for all Laurel Countyans. I will help build a team that collaborates with both business and government to build a stronger Laurel County in southern Kentucky. Together, we can make a difference. This is not my campaign, it's our campaign. I humbly ask for your support and vote for Laurel County Judge Executive. It's tea time.
Paid for by Committee to elect Walter T. Hewlett, Laurel County Judge Executive. True Colors, LLC, is a residential and commercial finishing company you can trust. Dustin Lewis and his team of quality professionals can do the job great or small, and True Colors is a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. Find True Colors LLC on Facebook or phone 606-657-5300. True quality, true service, true colors. Your Laurel County PVA, Don McFadden, would like you to be aware of the homestead exemption available to homeowners age 65 and older. Applicants must own and maintain the home as his or her primary residence as of January 1st of each year to qualify for an exemption. If granted, the exemption will lower the taxable value of your home by a designated dollar amount set by the Kentucky State Legislature. Don't wait. Apply at any time during the year you turn 65. The earlier the better. You can sign up online or visit the office. Don McFadden, Laurel County PVA. That's laurelpva.com or phone 606-864-2889. Jailbreaker brand flavored potato chips. Jailbreaker. Simply can't be beat. The Cell Boss blend tastes delicious with just the right blend of sweet and spicy. Jailbreaker. Find Jailbreaker at sporting events, convenience, and grocery stores all across the region. Jamie Mosley takes pride in serving only the best, and Jailbreaker brand certainly supports all of our area's youth sports teams. Jailbreaker. Heartstrings Mental Health is a growing mental health clinic in London who believes in a patient-centered approach to mental health care. We are a full-scale mental health clinic dedicated to providing a wide range of services to meet an individual's needs. We take the time to listen to our patients and work collaboratively with them as well as their other providers to develop a treatment plan that addresses their unique needs and goals. We offer the largest availability for Spravato treatments in Kentucky. We also provide early point testing for children ages 16 to 30 months, allowing us to help identify signs of autism at an early age. In addition, we offer comprehensive evaluations for autism, ADHD, depression, anxiety, and more for children, teens, and adults. 606-770-5086. Or you can find us on the web at heartstringsmentalhealth.org.
Spring is in the air, and it's time to step into something new at Shoe In. From fresh styles for everyday comfort to durable footwear for work and outdoor adventures, Shoe In has the perfect fit for the entire family. Shop brands like Ariat, Carhartt, The North Face, Brooks, Hoka, New Balance, and many more. Whether you're on the job or on the trail or on the go, Shoe In has you covered. Stop by today and get ready for spring. Shoe In, where comfort and style walk together.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. This is Jaelyn Black, joined by Ethan Eversole on the call from Jackson County High School. As we have a girl-boy doubleheader going on. Currently, 4 minutes, 15 seconds left before the girls begin the third quarter. They lead 50-14 over Jackson County Lady Generals.
just some unofficial scoring, which I could probably say it's more official now. I checked with Mr. Bill Mosley, the awesome bookkeeper for the Lady Jags, and confirmed just the scoring totals for the Lady Jags at this point. Obviously led in scoring by All-State number 10, Mariella Claybrook. She's leading all scores with 18 points right now. Nipping on the heels of her, 00, Bella Lewis, who is having an outstanding game with 16 points. Laylee Phillips coming in with 7. Paisley Kilburn coming in with 4, Bella Mahan with 3, and Haley Combs with 2. One of the biggest things that's standing out to me, Jay, is the defensive intensity, just the intensity overall. I know you've already mentioned it, that it's something that, you're seeing it, and all of a sudden you're saying, where's this been all year? I know we made a joke that maybe it was because he allowed the multicolored shoes and stuff down there, and that's definitely something that I never would have thought that I would see an Eddie Mahan team have, but their intensity is definitely at a different level today. And I guess maybe, Jay, you get humbled whenever you go on the road to top 10 ranked Simon Kenton, and you actually get running clocked. I think that's the first time that North Laurel girls basketball has been running clocked since I think it's
since Mahan took over.
I think it's been since like 2015.
He looked it up. Our worst loss. That was our worst loss in 10 years.
That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, that's something that's we're not used to. So whenever you go through that on the road on Saturday and you get humbled a little bit. So they've come into Jackson County tonight and brought some more intensity. I have unofficially, of course, I have us down with 10 steals. I would say that that's pretty close, give a few, take a few away on either end. But either way, we've got our hands on a lot of balls. I would love to see how many deflections that we have, because a lot of those have led to steals. But that's just the kind of things you can't just do that against Jackson County.
No.
I mean, you got to look at every game, whether it's Jackson County or Simon Kenton, as you're going to come out and play exactly how you need to play, and that's to have intensity, crash the offensive boards, get on the floor, and play defense. That's one of the things at the beginning of the year the Lady Jaguars were kind of building their season around from the get-go was defense, and being able to get in passing lanes and hound people defensively. And that started to kind of slip by the wayside here towards just a little over the halfway point of the season. So I hope to see that the rest of the way, Jay. I'm sure now we're in the running clock portion, so it'll be a quick second half. You'll see some people get some minutes here, but you want to see that all the way down the bench. You don't want to just see it out of your top 7. You want to see the same intensity all the way throughout.
Yeah, but I'm trying not to get too excited right now because I'll get excited if they dive on the floor, fight each other over a rebound on Thursday night against South Laurel. That'll be the telltale sign. I mean,
Yes.
Everybody can slide on the floor against Jackson County or a 49th district opponent where we've won 46 in a row against, but we'll see if they bring that, that grit, that determination. I just want to see effort. I mean, I don't care if we don't hit another shot. As long as we chase down every ball going out of bounds, we dive on the floor for every loose ball. We show some fight, show some grit. That's all I'm worried about. So hopefully, Lady Jags can wrap this up in the second half, come out with a win, and then they'll take on Lady Cardinals of South Laurel on Thursday evening.
Absolutely. We'll step aside real quick, give a shout-out to our awesome priority sponsor of North Laurel basketball here on North Laurel Nation, Revolution Physical Therapy. If it wasn't for them, this would not be possible. So let's give them a shout, and we'll be right back here with the second half on North Laurel Nation, 98.5 WJTE, the Light of London, the home of North Laurel Athletics and the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
All right, welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. Big thanks to our main sponsor, Revolution Physical Therapy. Going to be North Laurel Lady Jaguar basketball starting the third quarter, and Mahan has all 5 of his starters back out.
I'm sure they have just a quick couple minutes here, Jay, to see if they can get a few more shots in, and then he'll start putting some subs in.
Three-pointer by Phillips, no good, but North Laurel with the offensive board. Lewis shot fake, floater up, left that one long. And Jackson County comes down with the rebound, but Lewis forces the jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Lady Generals. Looks like North Laurel going to switch the defense up a little bit as they are no longer in the full court press, and they're going to back up and play some man-to-man defense here in the second half.
One thing you kind of made a point of emphasis for the Lady Jags this year, Jay, is working on that man-to-man defense.
Yeah. I mean, South Laurel, we saw Messer knocking down, multiple three-pointers against us when we played over at third place earlier in the season. As the fouls called on Laylee Phillips.
Be her first, just the team's first.
We were in, a zone defense then. Obviously, that's going to be a point of interest for South, is if they play us in that zone, we're going to shoot them out of it. So North Laurel's got to be able to have that man-to-man defense and be able to, not only play help defense, but be able to help the helper, which is something, they've been working on since they've played South last.
And that's some encouraging thing to see right there.
Yes.
They just had a 5-second count playing man-to-man on an inbound play. So something you definitely want to grow with and get better on.
Lewis sees a lane. Layup on the right side, good.
Bella's 18th point of the evening.
Martinez picks her dribble up. Gets it into True at high post. Hits Martin on the backdoor cut and one. Count the basket.
Got a back cut there on Bella Mahan. Was able to get the and one there as Mariella tried to come help, and which cost her a foul. So that'll be her first. Team's second of the quarter.
30-second timeout taken here.
Yeah, we'll keep it here. And as Jay was talking about the working on the man-to-man, those are the things that you can't have. You can't get back cut. You always got to teach. You got to see your man see the ball, see your man see the ball.
The way Mahan teaches defense, I don't understand how we're getting back cut.
Yeah,
That's why I get so frustrated, because a lot of teams play next pass deny, and
Yes.
then I understand. We don't play that way.
Yes.
We have the next pass is in the 1 foot in the lane, 1 foot out, ready to step in and play help defense. So I don't understand how hard are we ball watching that we
Right.
get cut back
Yeah.
door, because we are off in help in the lane,
Mhm.
and they should never be able to get behind us that quick.
Yeah.
That's why I get so frustrated, because someone just watching the game probably wouldn't pick up on that. But I just, as a former player,
Well,
for him, don't understand.
you know what he expects. So and as being a former coach, I know what he expects, and what he wants to see. So I understand what Jay's saying. It's hard to understand how you get
how
back
that
cut.
happens. Yeah. Phillips cross court pass to Mahan. Thought about the three, gets it to Combs instead. Finds Lewis in the corner, lob up to Claybrook. Shot over Bowman, no good, and she saves it inbounds.
Good defense there by Bowman of Jackson County, staying straight up on Mariella. Forced her to have to shoot right into her hands.
Martinez being pressured by Bella Lewis. Gets it to Barry. Combs knocks the ball away, back into the hands of Martinez. Back up top to Martin. Now over to Truitt. Out to Bowman. To Barry high post. Bowman looking to attack, and Mahan knocks that one away. Lewis comes up with it, back over to Mahan. Step back three, that one's short. Into the hands of Claybrook, who hits Phillips. Free throw line jumper, good.
Bottom. Automatic almost for Laylee in that free throw line range, and it's such a beautiful shot. You can tell the young lady has a gym in her front yard. She's mastered that free throw line jumper. She must shoot a lot of those a day.
Combs comes up with the steal. Crosses over, gets to the right side, layup up and in.
Good job by Haley reading that passing lane. Easy steal, easy bucket. Her 4th point of the evening.
Martin looking for some help. Comes off of the screen by Truitt. Tries to attack now. Mahan cuts her off. Dribbled it off her foot. Mahan on the floor for the ball. Can't come up with it. Bowman over to Martinez, and Lewis knocks it away. Comes up with the steal. Layup on the right side. Good. Count the basket. Big night by 00 Bella Lewis.
That'll be her 20th point. And she will shoot her third free throw of the evening as Paisley Kilburn and Emma Carl check back in for the Lady Jags.
Free throw no good by Lewis, rebounded by Jackson County. Martinez up to Truitt. Tell me I'm losing my mind. Tell me I'm going crazy.
Well, he said she hugged her, so that was his motion, was that but her hands was up here.
Tell me I'm going crazy. That same guy has called 3 fouls on Emma Carl, and it's been within a minute of her checking into the ball game. Tell me I'm crazy. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Emma's third foul is she stripped the ball loose and then found herself in a jump ball situation.
I'm baffled.
Well, here's my thing: if I'm putting myself in an official mindset, I'm going to make a call that fits the play. Well, he said that she hugged her,
and her hands were up,
but her
she
hands
the ball
were
away.
straight up in the air. So I don't see how you can make a hugging motion when that's not what was happening. But I'm going to be good. Great call.
Mahan 3, good. Her second, I believe, on the evening.
It is. She is 2 for 2. No, I'm sorry, 2 for 4 from 3.
Martinez gets it to Bowman. Bowman to Truitt, top of the key. Truitt back out to Brockman. Back to Martinez. Truman into Brockman, spinning, layup up, no good, rebounded by Carl.
He was going to push. Yeah, be a block. She tried to get up the sideline.
She'll run you over if you ain't careful. Substitution for the Lady Generals. Looks like number 43, Hannah Jackson, back into the ball game, along with number 15, Scarlett Peel. Checks in for the first time this evening. Or afternoon, I should say.
Yep. We hit the 5 o'clock mark. Nope. 10 minutes before 5.
Kilburn tries a 3. No good.
Kilburn has not made a 3. I've got her down for 0 for 4.
Is that on Emma Carl? No.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's her 4th. Well, so far,
it was a different official.
So far, Emma is doing exactly what Emma used to do. She always made her 5 fouls count.
Okay, see, I would typically say that. I would typically say that, but that one and the first 2 they called, all ball. Like, I mean, I don't. The first 2, she literally just knocked the ball away. 35 seconds left in the third quarter as Martinez is driving.
Good defense by Molly. Not giving up, making them earn it. 22 seconds remaining here in the running clock, third quarter.
Scarlett Peel set to inbound on the sideline for the Lady Generals. Gets it into Martinez. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Martinez gets in the paint. Kicks it out to number 32, Sadie Turner. But that's going to do it for the third quarter. Jags up 61-16 over the Lady Generals. You're listening to Jaelyn Black and Ethan Eversole on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. That's North Laurel Nation on Facebook and YouTube, and WJTE 98.5. Light of London FM. We'll step aside, take a quick break, and be right back.
For quality casework since 1975, look no further than Stidham Cabinet Incorporated at 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. If you want experience, expertise, and dedication, you've found it at Stidham Cabinet. Come create your dream design by visiting our 2,000 square foot showroom or visit StidhamCabinet.com to see a list of all of our name brand products to choose from. That's Stidham Cabinet, 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. Phone number 606-528-3648 or 800-425-0899.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London. Proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
Season today at BK. Have it your way. Your own.
Hey everyone, join Heaven's Hour with Elijah Jervis, Ethan Eversole, Jonathan Gibson, and J.J. Combs each Saturday at 9 a.m. on 98.5 WJTE, The Light of London, and on Facebook and YouTube, where we break down the Word and bring...
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. Lady General Basketball, as we start the fourth quarter. Out for the Lady Jags is Emma Carl, Paisley Robinson, Eden Begley, Molly Morgan, and Jazz Philpott as a travel is called on Jackson County.
Mass subs for Coach Mahan is some of the other girls getting some playing time here. In this running clock situation, clock will not stop. Good to see some of these younger girls out here getting some varsity experience.
Robinson into Carl. Carl cross court. Begley left wing three. No good. And Morgan diving after the ball. Can't come up with it.
And I know we talked about Emma Carl bringing that, but there's one person I can say that has done that every time I've seen her in a ball game. Molly Morgan has always brought some sort of intensity. I know we bragged on her big time at Clay County. And what she brought off the bench.
Philpott over to Robinson. Back to Philpott in to Carl. Philpott attacking left side, kicks out to Morgan.
Oh, Lord.
She just put her elbow right in the Martinez's jaw.
She walked, 100%. All right, go downhill. Go downhill. You walk, get your feet back under you. This is the time to do it. Get your feet back under you. Figure it back out.
Peel bringing the ball down the floor for the Lady Generals. Gets it over to Brockman on the right wing. Into Jackson. Picks her dribble up, looking for some help. That's got to be 5 seconds.
At this point.
I mean, he's counting. Just going to do your arm like this if you're going to count and call it.
That's true.
Philpott comes up with the steal, gets to the rack. Layup no good, but fouled on the shot.
Good aggressive foul by there, or good aggressive drive there, rather, by number 5, Jazz Philpott, the young 8th grader. Gotta love the aggressiveness. She's going to get 2 free throws.
First free throw up, no good.
One thing the Lady Jags have struggled with today has been free throws.
Struggles continue.
Sucking one off too, but offensive rebound by Morgan. And then almost a turnover. 61-16, Lady Jags lead commandingly here at the game 1 of our doubleheader at Jackson County. Paisley Robinson.
Yep. Got the three-pointer on the left wing.
She is one, Jay, that I really have a lot to look forward to in the coming years for Paisley. She's got such a pure shot. Does really good things for being an 8th grader, just like that. Reading that passing lane, did get out, couldn't get the steal, but got the deflection. I think there's a lot of promise in number 23.
Ooh. Foul called on Molly Morgan on the shot. So number 24, Adeline Brockman will head to the line for the Lady Generals to shoot 2.
It's just Molly's first foul of the evening, just the first of the quarter.
She got big shoes to fill with that number 23 jersey on.
That's right, buddy.
I'm surprised it ain't up in the rafters, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, you got to at least be 5 years removed to be considered for something like that. And don't blame me. That was your dad's doing when he created the Hall of Fame. So blame Boss Man.
No, I like it. I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
I'm saying that jersey. I'm saying that jersey should be up in the rafters.
I got you. I got you.
Wouldn't be surprised if she had to pick a new number here in the next few years.
We all know one number is definitely going in the rafters at some point.
Yeah, number 3.
Number 3. There's Paisley for a second.
Another 3, no good. Rebounded by Morgan. Hits Philpott on the cut. Back out to Begley. She'll take the top of the key 3. Got it.
Bottom. Beg. 1 for 2.
Peel gets into the paint. Floater deflected by Mackenzie Lawson.
Yes, that's her.
It goes out of bounds.
Called her to enter the game. That was Kenzie Lawson. Here comes Allie and Sophie Gray, along with Ella Hubbard for the Lady Jags.
Let's see. Number 32 is Allie.
Yes.
Yes. 35 Sophie. Okay. I'm learning. Turner. Nope, that ain't Turner. That was Harris on the drive for the Lady Generals. Got the layup up and good.
Begley was feeling it. Short on that one.
Finds Hubbard.
There's the kick.
Back out. There's Allie. Good.
That's Sophie.
Sophie. God, look, I just had it too. Don't be mad at me, Sophie.
Timeout for substitutions.
Classic Tiger shoe right there.
That's right, buddy.
I've had that happen for me. Most humble moment of my life. Sitting at the table and the ref looks at me and says, "Time," and his shoe's in the perfect lace. Like, I don't want your pity.
Oh, Lord. As Kenley Judd gets the layup to go for the Generals.
Begley 3-pointer, no good. Ball knocked around, out of bounds, stays with the Lady Jags. Down to the final minute, 10 seconds of this ball game as your Lady Jags lead 70-21. Lawson into Hubbard. Back out to
That's Sophie.
Sophie.
I'm not sure why you call that foul there.
Not sure why he's called a lot of the fouls he's called, especially on Emma Carl. Begley gets it in the corner. Back to Sophie. Cross court to Allie. Pass fake. She'll take the 3. Got it.
You got that gray girl right that time.
Yes.
Allie got it.
Sophie's going to be mad at me because I got her sisters right, not hers. Judd looking to attack. Ball out to Peel. And that's going to do it. Lady Jags come away with another 49th district win against Jackson County, 73-21.
Moves the Lady Jaguars to 14-6 on the season. Jay still undefeated in district play. I think running the total up now to however many district wins in a row.
57.
50-something. I knew it was in the 50s, get close to 60. So congratulations to the Lady Jags getting the big district win and solidifying that number 1 seed in the district tournament on the girls' side. Oneida or Redbird they both choose to take the 4 and 5 seed on the girls' side. So they are automatically Oneida 4, Redbird 5. So North, Jackson, and Clay play for the seeds. This automatically puts North Laurel in the 1 because they have 4 wins, 2 over Clay County and 2 over Jackson County. Clay County, I believe, at Jackson, Jay, they have yet to play once. They were supposed to play yesterday.
Yeah.
Got canceled, moved to tomorrow. So they will be playing their first matchup here at Jackson County High School tomorrow on a Wednesday. I know that's usually not something very common, but for district games, especially with the weather we've been having, makeups tend to take place on Wednesdays to try to get those games in because they are mandatory. So we'll step away and come back here with some unofficial stats from the girls' game and break down what's to come in the boys' matchup here from Jackson County High School. You're listening to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network on 98.5 WJTE, the Light of London, and North Laurel Nation on Facebook and YouTube, your official home of North Laurel Athletics.
Hey everyone, join Heaven's Hour with Elijah Jervis, Ethan Eversole, Jonathan Gibson, and J.J. Combs each Saturday at 9 a.m. on 98.5 WJTE, the Light of London, and on Facebook and YouTube, where we break down the Word and bring it to life for you with Bible-based preaching and teaching for this generation. And he said unto them, Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Heaven's Hour each Saturday at 9, with an encore presentation at 9 p.m. on Sunday nights on 98.5 WJTE, the Light of London. Monticello Banking Company is a Kentucky-based financial institution with a rich history spanning well over a century. Established in 1895, we've been providing personal and business banking solutions to our customers, offering a wide range of services like checking and savings accounts, CDs, money market accounts, loans, credit cards, wealth management, and online banking solutions. Monticello Bank on 5th Street in London, serving our youth.
Gondolier Italian Restaurant of London is a proud supporter of North Laurel Athletics. Locally owned and operated, Doyle Jones and his family and staff use only the freshest ingredients with the largest menu selection around. Here are just a few of the things folks are saying about Gondolier. Fast, friendly service. Everything was delicious. While another satisfied customer says great service and staff. The food is amazing and has yet to disappoint. GondelierofLondon.com. North Laurel and Gondolier are a winning team.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
Season today at BK. Have it your way. Your own.
Hey everyone, Robbie Grimes here, candidate for Laurel County Sheriff. Our youth is very important to me. That's the reason I pledged to put a DARE officer back in our schools. I have over 25 years of law enforcement experience, with 18 years at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office, rising through the ranks all the way to major. If you want a sheriff truly dedicated to seeing our kids succeed, vote for me, Robbie Grimes for Sheriff. Go to robbiegrimes.com for more information. Thank you and God bless.
Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range at 607 Don's Drive behind London's Walmart has a great indoor firearms range and affordable prices for times, targets, and all kinds of firearms. Also ask us about teaching firearm safety and handling. Walk-ups are welcome or phone 606-260-8822. Open each day except Sunday. Come in now and check out our range and simulator. And always shoot Center Target.
For quality casework since 1975, look no further than Stidham Cabinet Incorporated at 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. If you want experience, expertise, and dedication, you've found it at Stidham Cabinet. Come create your dream design by visiting our 2,000 square foot showroom or visit StidhamCabinet.com to see a list of all of our name brand products to choose from. That's Stidham Cabinet, 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. Phone number 606-528-3648 or 800-425-0899.
Your Laurel County Judge Executive David Westerfield wants you to know he is seeking another term this upcoming May 2026. In this position since 2011, Judge Westerfield seeks your support as our fine county of Laurel continues to grow and expand, and also heal and recover from the recent devastation left by last May's tornado. David has several years of experience in local government with a proven track record. Judge Westerfield has laid a solid foundation, and there's more to be done. That's why he's asking for your vote this upcoming May primary, paid for by David Westerfield. Souls Harbor is a full gospel church Powerful preaching, inspirational music, and spirit-filled worship are present at all of our services. Souls Harbor Church offers many ministries to share the gospel of Jesus. We offer various activities and groups for all ages. Ministries abound for our youth. Our Wednesday family night services provide for Royal Rangers and missionettes. And we proudly support all of our area's young athletes at Souls Harbor. Go Lady Jags in your quest for a state title. Michael's Salon is a full-service salon offering a wide variety of hair, wax, nail, and spa services. Visit us on Facebook or go to michaelssalon.com, located at 260 Pinetop Road in London. We want you to leave relaxed, renewed, and thrilled with our services. Your happiness is our priority. So we want you to be happy with your visit and ready to come see us again soon. Michael's Salon is also a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. The Palace Family Entertainment Center has 60,000 square feet of fun and games, 18 bowling lanes, the largest arcade in town, an indoor go-kart track, a full-service snack bar, and now introducing Crazy Axes, our new axe-throwing facility. Ask us about our bowling leagues and birthday party rooms. Come for the thrills and excitement and stay for the fun. We have it all at the Palace on North Main next to Kroger. Since 2010, John Root has proudly served as your Laurel County Sheriff, now ready to serve in their new location at 1380 East Highway 192 in London, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. John Root, providing a safe, secure place for the residents of and visitors to our fine county of Laurel, and he proudly supports all area youth activities.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for by Chance McPeak.
7 Earth Movers is a southern Kentucky-based earth-moving contractor. Operating from East Bernstadt, Kentucky, the Elza family has built a solid reputation in moving dirt and construction and an equal track record when it comes to cheering on the Jaguars. Go North Laurel. Let's have another terrific season. From everyone at 7 Earth Movers, LLC.
First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need. We're your hometown bank for all your needs. You can find us everywhere. Large enough to serve you well.
North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
Whether it's a new piece of equipment, attachments, parts, or service, London's Meade Tractor is your local hometown dealer. We offer a wide selection of financing options to meet any budget. With a new location at 2800 East Hal Rogers Parkway, we have an extensive inventory, both new and used. We carry John Deere, Krone, Kuhn, ACI, HLA, and so much more. Stop in for a visit today. Meade Tractor proudly supports our area's youth. At East Bernstadt First Baptist Church, Pastor Norm Brock and his congregation are like the community they serve, a blend of good things, contemporary styles of worship combined with traditional favorites. They feel that worship is an important opportunity to sing and praise God in all circumstances. At First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, you'll find yourself surrounded by encouraging people who want to love and serve you and help you find hope in Jesus. We're all about loving and serving so that all may know God, and you have a place here with us. We support all of our area's youth sports teams, and we say go Jaguars. First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, here to serve.
This is Walter T. Hewlett, or Coach T, candidate for Laurel County Judge Executive. Over my 43 years in education and coaching, I know how to build a championship team. As your next Judge Executive, I will work with community leaders, business owners, and other government officials to create a sustainable economic future for all Laurel Countyans. I will help build a team that collaborates with both business and government to build a stronger Laurel County in southern Kentucky. Together, we can make a difference. This is not my campaign, it's our campaign. I humbly ask for your support and vote for Laurel County Judge Executive. It's tea time.
Paid for by Committee to elect Walter T. Hewlett, Laurel County Judge Executive. True Colors LLC is a residential and commercial finishing company you can trust. Dustin Lewis and his team of quality professionals can do the job great or small, and True Colors is a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. Find True Colors LLC on Facebook or phone 606-657-5300. True quality, true service, true colors. Your Laurel County PVA, Don McFadden, would like you to be aware of the homestead exemption available to homeowners age 65 and older. Applicants must own and maintain the home as his or her primary residence as of January 1st of each year to qualify for an exemption. If granted, the exemption will lower the taxable value of your home by a designated dollar amount set by the Kentucky State Legislature. Don't wait. Apply at any time during the year you turn 65. The earlier the better. You can sign up online or visit the office. Don McFadden, Laurel County PVA. That's laurelpva.com or phone 606-864-2889. Jailbreaker brand flavored potato chips. Jailbreaker. Simply can't be beat. The Cell Boss blend tastes delicious with just the right blend of sweet and spicy. Jailbreaker. Find Jailbreaker at sporting events, convenience, and grocery stores all across the region. Jamie Mosley takes pride in serving only the best, and Jailbreaker brand certainly supports all of our area's youth sports teams. Jailbreaker. Heartstrings Mental Health is a growing mental health clinic in London who believes in a patient-centered approach to mental health care. We are a full-scale mental health clinic dedicated to providing a wide range of services to meet an individual's needs. We take the time to listen to our patients and work collaboratively with them as well as their other providers to develop a treatment plan that addresses their unique needs and goals. We offer the largest availability for Spravato treatments in Kentucky. We also provide early point testing for children ages 16 to 30 months, allowing us to help identify signs of autism at an early age. In addition, we offer comprehensive evaluations for autism, ADHD, depression, anxiety, and more for children, teens, and adults. 606-770-5086. Or you can find us on the web at heartstringsmentalhealth.org.
Spring is in the air and it's time to step into something new at Shoe In. From fresh styles for everyday comfort to durable footwear for work and outdoor adventures, Shoe In has the perfect fit for the entire family. Shop brands like Ariat, Carhartt, The North Face, Brooks, Hoka, New Balance, and many more. Whether you're on the job or on the trail or on the go, Shoe In has you covered. Stop by today and get ready for spring. Shoe In, where comfort and style walk together.
Michael's Salon is a full-service salon offering a wide variety of hair, wax, nail, and spa services. Visit us on Facebook or go to michaelssalon.com, located at 260 Pinetop Road in London. We want you to leave relaxed, renewed, and thrilled with our services. Your happiness is our priority. So we want you to be happy with your visit and ready to come see us again soon. Michael's Salon is also a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. The Palace Family Entertainment Center has 60,000 square feet of fun and games, 18 bowling lanes, the largest arcade in town, an indoor go-kart track, a full-service snack bar, and now introducing Crazy Axes, our new axe-throwing facility. Ask us about our bowling leagues and birthday party rooms. Come for the thrills and excitement and stay for the fun. We have it all at the Palace on North Main next to Kroger. Since 2010, John Root has proudly served as your Laurel County Sheriff, now ready to serve in their new location at 1380 East Highway 192 in London, Monday through Friday 8 to 4. John Root, providing a safe, secure place for the residents of and visitors to our fine county of Laurel, and he proudly supports all area youth activities.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for by Chance McPeak.
7 Earth Movers is a southern Kentucky-based earth-moving contractor. Operating from East Bernstad, Kentucky, the Elza family has built a solid reputation in moving dirt and construction and an equal track record when it comes to cheering on the Jaguars. Go North Laurel. Let's have another terrific season. From everyone at 7 Earth Movers, LLC.
First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need. We're your hometown bank for all your needs. You can find us everywhere. We're large enough to serve you well. We're small enough to care. When you call on us, you'll find we'll be your friend indeed. First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need.
North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
Season today at BK. Have it your way. You're wrong.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for by Chance McPeak.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. This is Jaelyn Black, and hopefully here shortly I'll be joined by Ethan Eversole on the call as the AD has currently busy dealing with something right now, but we are here at Jackson County. Your girls just defeated Jackson County Lady General 73-21, and now we are preparing for the boys' game to tip off here as we do starting lineups. Your North Laurel Jags got a big game ahead of them as they prepare to take on the number 23rd defense in the state of Kentucky. North Laurel recently defeated Jackson County 102-64 earlier on in the season. So North Laurel looking to pick up a second win against the Generals and come into 49th district play undefeated ahead of the district tournament that is coming up here in a couple weeks. But North Laurel coming off of some good wins here. They are getting ready to take on the Cardinals of South Laurel Friday evening at South Laurel High School. So North Laurel boys have had a pretty outstanding season, really great competition. They've played some really tough teams, especially early on in December. King of the Bluegrass, White Greer Maggard Classic in Lexington, different tournaments like that. They've played really great opponents like Frederick Douglass, picked up a great win over Lyon County, took a hard loss to Davis County. But overall, this has been a season, of ups and downs, just like every other basketball season. But I feel like North Laurel's really starting to hit their stride here. Davidson had a tremendous game against Jackson County, and they've had several games be canceled over the last week due to all of the winter weather we've been having and things like that. This game, obviously, we moved up the times. It's really weird. You're going to tip off a boys' game at 5:30. But we did that for the safety of all the people attending, all the players, and, everyone from both schools. Hopefully everyone can get home tonight and beat the weather that's supposed to be rolling in later tonight and into tomorrow morning. So it's like they're getting ready for tip-off here, but the officials are trying to – looks like there's a clock problem right now. So they'll send players back to the bench. But obviously, same 5 starters for your Jags. Since, the last few weeks of the season. You got Reese Davidson, number 30, number 14, Corey Cunningham, number 1, Cooper Elza, number 2, Jordan Rawlings, and number 10, Caden Allen. And then starting lineup for the Generals of Jackson County, number 0, Ashton Clemens, number 1, Tanson Truitt, number 11, Brennan Combs, number 12, Wyatt Gray, and number 21, Jonah Holm. Obviously gonna, just talk about the elephant in the room. A lot of controversial things happened in the last matchup in the jungle. There were a lot of things said about our team, bad things that I don't agree with, and I think it was just competitiveness that went a little bit too far. It wasn't just us. I'll just put it that way. There were things that had happened earlier on into the game that eventually led to the incident that happened and led to Coach Parker Stewart's ejection. But regardless, hope much better clean game tonight. North Laurel wins the tip as Davidson going to take a pull-up jumper, long 2, no good. Rebounded by Cooper Elza. Elza to Rawlings. He'll try a deep 3, no good. And that one's boarded by Truitt for the Generals. But, yeah, we're hoping for a nice, clean game, sportsmanship. We don't want injuries. We don't want any dirty plays, nothing like that. Gray going to take the 3. Got it on the left wing. Jackson County Generals on the board first. And that's a bucket by Davidson. North Laurel trails 3-2 to Jackson County. North Laurel in the pressured full court defense here. Miscommunication nearly led to a turnover for the Generals, but Gray will take another 3. That one rims out. Boarded by Allen. Up ahead to Elza, who drives baseline. Floater's up and good for 2. Nice touch by Cooper Elza on the baseline there. Jags ahead 4-3. And a 2-2-1 press here as that's Combs gets it in. Free throw line to Truitt. Fight for the ball on the ground. Up ahead to Gray. Gray lays it in over Cunningham for 2. Elza over to Davidson. Long 3. Good. North Laurel continuing to pressure here as Ashton Clemens gets it back over to Combs. Combs up court to Gray. Cross court pass to Clemens. One more. Combs will attack, gets in the paint, dumps it down to Holm. Shot is blocked from behind by Cunningham. Comes up with the steal. Elza Davidson, shot fake, gets in the paint. Euro step floater up, no good. And Cunningham will be called for the over-the-back foul. That'll be his first foul on the evening. So Jackson County basketball, North Laurel continuing this full court defense. Combs over to Clemens. The Gray in the corner, shot fake. Davidson left his feet. Gray three, no good. Rebounded by Elza. Elza looking to push, gets in the paint, lays it up, and is fouled on the shot. Looks like they're going to get number 12, Wyatt Gray, on the foul there. His first foul of the ball game. Elza will head to the line and shoot 2 for the Jags. First free throw up and good. 5 minutes, 26 seconds remaining here in the first quarter as your Jags lead 8-5 over Jackson County. And second free throw rattles in for Elza, so 2 for 2 for him from the line. I believe that's his 4th point on the evening. Clemens gets in the paint. Shot blocked right into the hands of Cunningham. Cunningham, outlet pass up ahead. Elza, fancy layup. Doesn't go, but a foul called on the play. That foul on number 11, Brennan Combs. You know, there wasn't much contact on the play there, but I think the officials are, trying to make it known that they're not going to allow this game to be as aggressive as it was the first time these two teams met earlier in the season. Elza gets the first free throw to go, his 5th point on the evening. Second free throw up and good as well. Truitt, ball knocked away. Davidson layup good off the right side. North Laurel leads 13-5. 5 minutes left here. And Davidson fired up after forcing the turnover right in front of Jackson County's bench. It'll be North Laurel basketball. Elza to Allen, back to Rawlings. Catch and shoot 3. Left it short. Into the hands of Combs. Combs gets in the paint, spinning. Nowhere to go. Kick out to Truitt. Back to Gray, top of the key. He gets it to Combs. Combs in the paint, picks his dribble up. Bounces it down to Holm. Back out Gray, 3, no good. Rebounded by Davidson. Davidson looking to push. Shot fake Elza, attacks baseline, finds Rawlings opposite corner, 3, no good. I believe Rawlings is 0 for 3 so far on the evening. Floater left short by Combs and rebounded by the Jags. And Elza will slow things down here as North Laurel leads 13-5, 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Rawlings thought about the 3, back up to Allen. His 3 from the left wing is good. His first bucket's on the night. And that's going to force a 30-second timeout by Jackson County and Coach Stewart. You're listening to Jaelyn Black here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. That's North Laurel Nation on Facebook and YouTube, and WJTE 98.5 FM, The Light of London. We'll step aside, and I'll be right back.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
FBK, have it your way.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. This is Jaelyn Black on the call as your Lady Jags defeated the Lady Generals earlier in the evening, 73-21, I believe. And I think they have secured the number one seed in the district. And now your North Laurel Jaguars are trying to do the same as they lead 16-5 after the 30-second Jackson County timeout. Gray cross-court pass to Clemens. Gets in the paint. Pass too much for home. Cunningham comes up with the steal up ahead. Davidson, two-hand slam with authority, plus the foul. So Reese Davidson gets the two-hand slam to go, plus the foul, who head to the line for an opportunity at a three-point play. Sub in for Jackson County, that's going to be number 3, Braylon Combs. He replaces number 12, Wyatt Gray. So Davidson at the line for 1. And left it short, rebounded by Jackson County. Home up ahead to Sandlin, who checked into the ball game, and he'll lose it out of bounds. That's number 20, Tyler Sandlin for the Generals. North Laurel basketball as Elza brings it down the floor. Jackson County appears to be in a zone. Rawlings tries a three. That one no good. Rebounded by the Generals. Clemens up ahead to Combs on the left wing. That's Brennan Combs. And Allen gets the steal. Looking to push as he's fouled on the shot in transition. They're going to get number 0, Ashton Clemens, on the foul there. So number 10, Caden Allen, will head to the line for the Jags to shoot 2. Allen only a sophomore, and we've talked about him a lot on the broadcast this year as he knocks the first free throw down. But very talented player, only a sophomore, and really was struggling last season. A lot of sickness, dealing with some injury, things like that. But he's had a really good opportunity this year to step up and become a starter, and I think he's really blossomed into his role for the Jags. And he'll be a huge key down the stretch in postseason play. That pass by Combs out of bounds. North Laurel basketball as number 5, Cam Anderson, and number 34, R.J. Noble, have checked into the game. They replaced Cunningham and Rawlings. And into the game for Jackson County, number 5, Braxton Coyle. He'll replace number 3, Braylon Combs. Elza to Davidson. Davidson drives baseline, hits Elza on the cut. Pass too strong, but Anderson knocks the ball away, gets it back for the Jags, and Elza fouled on the turnaround layup. So Elza will hit back to the free throw line. First free throw by Cooper Elza, up and good. North Laurel leads 21-5, 2 minutes, 49 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Elza's second free throw up and good as well. Gave a little stare down to the student section there. Coyle with the basketball for the Generals, picks his dribble up. Davidson knocks it away, unable to save it inbounds. Jackson County basketball. North Laurel still in full court press here. Looks to be man-to-man press as Clemens is trapped in the backcourt, gets it up ahead to Sandlin. Cross court to Coyle. He attacks on the left side, layup up too long, rebounded by Noble. Noble gets it back up top to Anderson, over to Elza, who will reset the offense. Cross court to Anderson, to Davidson in the corner, back to Anderson. Anderson penetrates, kicks. Elza shot fake 3, moves in a little bit. Doesn't have anything. Back out to Allen. Back to Anderson in the corner. Elza at the top once again. Allen catch and shoot three, no good. That one tipped up, no good. Rebounded by Jackson County. Brennan Combs looking to push. One dribble in the paint, pivoting, has nowhere to go. Back out to Coyle. Coyle gets to the free throw line, finds Clemens, dumps it down to Holm, and Holmes fouled on the shot. That's going to be a foul on number 5, Cam Anderson, for the Jags. Which will send number 21, Jonah Holm, to the free throw line. He's the junior. First free throw for him was no good. Couple more subs for the Generals. Clemens and Combs will head to the bench as Truitt and Gray check back in for Jackson County. Second free throw good for Holm. Jags up 22-6. This is Anderson on the right wing, back up top to Elza, to Allen. Allen pulls the ball back out, looking to attack, pull up jumper, money. Allen's just so smooth, such great handles, and when he gets to a spot, he can knock it down as Anderson comes up with the steal, hits Noble, dump down. Davidson rises up for the jam, and that'll force a full timeout here. North Laurel leads 26-6 over Jackson County. You're listening to Jaelyn Black on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. I'm going to step aside, and we'll be right back in a bit.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for by Chance McPeak.
Souls Harbor is a full gospel church. Powerful preaching, inspirational music, and spirit-filled worship are present at all of our services. Souls Harbor Church offers many ministries to share the gospel of Jesus. We offer various activities and groups for all ages. Ministries abound for our youth. Our Wednesday family night services provide for Royal Rangers and missionettes. And we proudly support all of our area's young athletes at Souls Harbor. Go Lady Jags in your quest for a state title.
Broadcasting Network. We are here at Jackson County. This is Jaelyn Black on the call, running things solo here. Your Lady Jags defeated the Lady Generals earlier in the evening, and North Laurel currently leads 26-6 with 1 minute, 6 seconds remaining here in the first quarter over Jackson County. Into the game for the Jags is number 15, Braden Hampton. Coyle gets it over to Sandlin, up the court to Gray. Gray looks to attack, back out to Sandlin, left wing. He'll try to attack and is fouled before the shot. That foul is going to be on the floor, so Jackson County basketball underneath their own goal. Gets it into Sandlin. Sandlin looking to attack on Cunningham. Spinning, had the ball jarred loose, but into the hands of Coyle. His three-pointer no good. And looks like they'll get Cunningham for the foul on the rebound. Jackson County basketball once again as Davidson checks back into the game for the Jags. Holm hands it off to Gray. Gray attacking left side. Layup too strong, but rebounded by Holm out to Coyle to Truitt. Truitt attacks, and R.J. Noble draws the charge on the play. Great read there by R.J. Noble. Got his feet planted, able to take the charge there, and that foul is going to be on number 1, Tanton Truitt. Cam Anderson for the Jags down the right side. Davidson with it out top. Down to 20 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Jags lead by 20. Over to Anderson, back to Davidson. Down to 15 seconds. Davidson back out. Rawlings thought about the three. Gets in the paint instead. And a really late whistle there, but finally get the foul call. We'll see who they're going to get number 1, Tanson Truitt, on that foul as well. So Rawlings heads to the line to shoot 2. 5.1 seconds remain here. If I'm not mistaken, that's Truitt's second foul on the game as Rawlings knocks the first free throw down. Second free throw up and good as well. 5.1 seconds remain here. Sandlin gets it into Gray. Gray up ahead, stolen by Davidson, and will not get a shot off in time. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Jags lead 28-6 over Jackson County. You're listening to Jaelyn Black here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. That's North Laurel Nation on Facebook and YouTube, and WJTE 98.5, the Light of London FM. We'll step aside and be right back in a moment.
Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range at 607 Don's Drive behind London's Walmart has a great indoor firearms range and affordable prices for times, targets, and all kinds of firearms. Also ask us about teaching firearm safety and handling. Walk-ups are welcome or phone 606-260-8822. Open each day except Sunday. Come in now and check out our range and simulator. And always shoot Center Target.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. This is Jaelyn Black. So far, North Laurel has been in control most of the ball game. They lead 28-6 heading into the second quarter. Reese Davidson, obviously, I have no stats. I'm struggling alone just to run the commercials and give you the play-by-play and add some color commentary into there. So I do not have any stats whatsoever. But just from watching the game, Davidson obviously has had a really strong performance, 2 big dunks so far, and has been real dominant in the paint. And obviously Cooper Elza, I think he plays such an underrated role for this Jaguar team as the point guard, and he's been much more confident this season in putting the ball through the hoop and scoring for Jags, helping lift some of that, relying off on Reese. So going to be another foul called on the Jags. This one was before the shot. They're going to get Jordan Rawlings for that foul. So it'll be Jackson County basketball underneath their own goal. Clemens going to take a deep three. He knocks that one down. I believe his first basket on the evening. Allen hits Davidson on the cut and gets the layup to go on the right side. Combs gets it to Truitt. Truitt cross court to nobody as that one rolls out of bounds. North Laurel basketball. Davidson once again, that time he's fouled on the shot, so he heads to the line to shoot 2. Davidson at the line to shoot 2 after the foul. First free throw left that one long. Second free throw by Davidson, that one good. North Laurel up 31-9 as Combs brings it down the floor. And Allen diving after, can't come up with the steal. Continues pressuring Clemens in the backcourt. Poke the ball away once again, but back into the hands of Clemens. Cross court, he'll find Truitt. He takes the three on the left wing. No good. Gray gets a rebound and put back plus the foul. So number 12, Wyatt Gray, will head to the line. And he's able to complete the three-point play. Noble over to Elza. Finds Davidson. Back out to Elza. Gets in the paint. Dumps it down. What a no-look pass to Noble on the left block. Great read by Cooper Elza. Clemens now gets into the paint. Layup off is too long. Rebounded by Elza. Back up top to Elza once again. He'll come off the screen by Noble. Gets in the paint, working on top of Home, and a tough lefty finish there. Little scoop shot over the hands of Jonah Home. And Davidson comes in, affects that play as North Laurel comes up with the steal. Davidson in the corner. Sees a gap and is fouled on the floor. Looks like they're going to get number 1, Tanson Truitt, for that foul. I believe that's his third of the ball game. So number 20, Tyler Sandlin, comes in for the Generals to replace Truitt. And Corey Cunningham back into the ball game. He replaces R.J. Noble. Rawlings will try a three. There he goes. Knocks his first one down of the ball game from the top of the key. North Laurel leads 38-12. 5 minutes, 15 seconds remaining here in the first half. Combs gets it up to Clemens. Clemens cross court to Sandlin. Looking inside. Pass is deflected, but back into the hands of the Generals. Sandlin's going to try the corner three. That one no good, and rebounded by Davidson. Davidson out to Rawlings from the volleyball line. He's heating up. His second three-pointer in back-to-back possessions for Jordan Rawlings. Started out cold from behind the arc and has found his groove now as the Jags lead 41-12. Gray tries to match it, and he does. Elza fakes the handoff, gets to the corner, kicks it back out. Rawlings thought about the three, shot fake. Cross court, extra pass. Allen, corner three, no good. Rebounded by Jackson County. Combs gets in the paint, nowhere to go. Bounce pass to Gray, that's Sandlin on the backdoor cut. Layup up for two. And Davidson three, no good. Fight for the rebound, and Jackson unable to save it inbounds there. That was Sandlin, and Sandlin complaining to the official, and the official not having it. North Laurel basketball underneath their own goal. Gets it into Davidson. Davidson back out. Rawlings tries another three. His third three-point basket in a row. Good to see the ball going through the hoop for Rawlings. Sandlin attacks. Shot. Woo! That would have been a monster block by Davidson there underneath the basket, but I believe he got him with his lower body there. So number 20, Sandlin's going to head to the line and shoot two. First free throw by Sandlin is up and no good. Number 3, Braylon Combs checks into the ballgame for the Generals. He'll replace number 12, Wyatt Gray. Second free throw, no good, and it's rebounded by Davidson. He'll get it to Elza. Elza hands it off to Davidson. Extra pass. Rawlings, can he get a fourth? No good. Heat check by Rawlings, and offensive board by Cunningham. Gets it back out to Allen. Allen to Rawlings again in the corner. That one no good. And got a foul on the rebound by Davidson. So 2 quick fouls picked up by Davidson in the last couple seconds there. Got a couple subs in. RJ Noble back into the game, as well as Braden Hampton. They replaced Davidson and Cunningham. Clemens over to Combs, over to Sandlin. Finds Brennan Combs in the paint. His turnaround jumper left short, rebounded by Hampton. Noble over to Rawlings. That three-pointer no good, rebounded by the Generals. Clemens looking to attack, kicks out to Brennan Combs. Deep three, good by him. Hampton over to Elza. Hands it off to Allen. Less than 2 minutes remaining here in the first half. North Laurel up 44-20. Allen attacks, layup no good, but RJ Noble there to clean it up. Minute and a half left. Combs attacks, pull-up jumper. That one good. Back-to-back buckets for Brennan Combs. He is the Generals' leading scorer. They have a pretty spread out scoring from about 4 players, but Brennan Combs leads the way, the junior, with 11.8 a game. If you're the Jags, you don't want him to start making shots and getting hot. Noble working in the paint, kick out. Elza three, no good. And Rawlings fouls Combs on the rebound. Jackson County basketball. Looks like that's going to put the Generals at the line in the bonus. Rollins picks up his second foul as well, so we have number 32, Trey Smith, at the table, looking to check in. First free throw by Braylon Combs is up and good. And Anderson and Trey Smith check into the ballgame. They replace Elza and Rawlings. 58.5 seconds remaining here in the first half. And Combs knocks down the second free throw as well. .50 seconds left as Allen brings it across the timeline for the Jags. Jackson County in a man-to-man D here. Allen with the mismatch. Fancy layup on the left side. It goes, plus the foul. Caden Allen will head to the line. 3-point play opportunity as the Jags lead 48-24. 43.1 seconds left in the second quarter. Allen can't get the free throw to go. Rebounded by the Generals. Clemens over to Combs. Finds home, and they've called a foul reach in on the floor here. Looks like they're going to get Caden Allen for that foul. First free throw by Jonah Holm is no good. And second free throw short as well. Hampton unable to save the ball inbounds, though, so possession stays with the Generals. 29.4 seconds remaining here. And number 1, Cooper Elza going to check into the game. He'll replace Caden Allen. Lob back to Braylon Combs. He gets into the paint, kicks out to Holm. Holm attacking out to Sandlin. Sandlin's pass deflected by Trey Smith and out of bounds. Stays with Jackson County. Clemens on the right side, down to 15 seconds. Kicks out to Brennan Combs. Gets in the paint. Shot fake, spinning, floater up. No good. Rebounded by Holm, and he's fouled on the shot. And that time the foul's on number 5, Cam Anderson. So number 21, Jonah Holm, returns to the line for the Generals with 8.7 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. North Laurel leads Jackson County 48-24. Holm gets the first free throw to rattle in. And knocks the second one down as well. 8.7 seconds left as Elza brings the ball down the floor for North. Finds Trey Smith. He'll automatically catch and shoot. 3, no good. And rebounded by Jackson County. Shot attempt was no good, and that's going to do it for the first half. North Laurel leads 48-26 over Jackson County. You're listening to Jaelyn Black here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. You can find us at North Laurel Nation on Facebook and YouTube, or WJTE 98.5, The Light of London. We'll step aside, and I'll be right back in a moment.
Michael's Salon is a full-service salon offering a wide variety of hair, wax, nail, and spa services. Visit us on Facebook or go to michaelssalon.com, located at 260 Pinetop Road in London. We want you to leave relaxed, renewed, and thrilled with our services. Your happiness is our priority. So we want you to be happy with your visit and ready to come see us again soon. Michael's Salon is also a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. The Palace Family Entertainment Center has 60,000 square feet of fun and games, 18 bowling lanes, the largest arcade in town, an indoor go-kart track, a full-service snack bar, and now introducing Crazy Axes, our new axe-throwing facility. Ask us about our bowling leagues and birthday party rooms. Come for the thrills and excitement and stay for the fun. We have it all at the Palace on North Main next to Kroger. Since 2010, John Root has proudly served as your Laurel County Sheriff, now ready to serve in their new location at 1380 East Highway 192 in London, Monday through Friday 8 to 4. John Root, providing a safe, secure place for the residents of and visitors to our fine county of Laurel, and he proudly supports all area youth activities.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for by Chance McPeak.
7 Earth Movers is a southern Kentucky-based earth-moving contractor. Operating from East Bernstead, Kentucky, the Elza family has built a solid reputation in moving dirt and construction and an equal track record when it comes to cheering on the Jaguars. Go North Laurel. Let's have another terrific season. From everyone at 7 Earth Movers LLC.
First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need. We're your hometown bank for all your needs. You can find us everywhere. Large enough to serve you well, we're small enough to care. When you call on us, you'll find we'll be your friend indeed. First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need.
Hey everyone, join Heaven's Hour with Elijah Jervis, Ethan Eversole, Jonathan Gibson, and J.J. Combs each Saturday at 9 a.m. on 98.5 WJTE, The Light of London, and on Facebook and YouTube, where we break down the Word and bring it to life for you with Bible-based preaching and teaching for this generation. And he said unto them, Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Heaven's Hour each Saturday at 9, with an encore presentation at 9 p.m. on Sunday nights on 98.5 WJTE, The Light of London. Monticello Banking Company is a Kentucky-based financial institution with a rich history spanning well over a century. Established in 1895, we've been providing personal and business banking solutions to our customers, offering a wide range of services like checking and savings accounts, CDs, money market accounts, loans, credit cards, wealth management, and online banking solutions. Monticello Bank on 5th Street in London, serving our youth.
Gondolier Italian Restaurant of London is a proud supporter of North Laurel Athletics. Locally owned and operated, Doyle Jones and his family and staff use only the freshest ingredients with the largest menu selection around. Here are just a few of the things folks are saying about Gondolier. Fast, friendly service. Everything was delicious. While another satisfied customer says great service and staff. The food is amazing and has yet to disappoint. GondelierofLondon.com. North Laurel and Gondolier are a winning team.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
At BK, have it your way.
Hey everyone, Robbie Grimes here, candidate for Laurel County Sheriff. Our youth is very important to me. That's the reason I pledged to put a DARE officer back in our schools. I have over 25 years of law enforcement experience, with 18 years at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office, rising through the ranks all the way to major. If you want a sheriff truly dedicated to seeing our kids succeed, vote for me, Robbie Grimes for Sheriff. Go to RobbieGrimes.com for more information. Thank you and God bless.
Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range at 607 Don's Drive behind London's Walmart has a great indoor firearms range and affordable prices for times, targets, and all kinds of firearms. Also ask us about teaching firearm safety and handling. Walk-ups are welcome or phone 606-260-8822. Open each day except Sunday. Come in now and check out our range and simulator. And always shoot Center Target.
For quality casework since 1975, look no further than Stidham Cabinet Incorporated at 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. If you want experience, expertise, and dedication, you've found it at Stidham Cabinet. Come create your dream design by visiting our 2,000 square foot showroom, or visit StidhamCabinet.com to see a list of all of our name brand products to choose from. That's Stidham Cabinet, 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. Phone number 606-528-3648 or 800-425-0899.
Your Laurel County Judge Executive David Westerfield wants you to know he is seeking another term this upcoming May 2026. In this position since 2011, Judge Westerfield seeks your support as our fine county of Laurel continues to grow and expand, and also heal and recover from the recent devastation left by last May's tornado. David has several years of experience in local government with a proven track record. Judge Westerfield has laid a solid foundation, and there's more to be done. That's why he's asking for your vote this upcoming May primary, paid for by David Westerfield. Souls Harbor is a full gospel church. Powerful preaching, inspirational music, and spirit-filled worship are present at all of our services. Souls Harbor Church offers many ministries to share the gospel of Jesus. We offer various activities and groups for all ages. Ministries abound for our youth. Our Wednesday family night services provide for Royal Rangers and missionettes. And we proudly support all of our area's young athletes at Souls Harbor. Go Lady Jags in your quest for a state title.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. About 2 minutes left here before we begin the third quarter. Your North Laurel Jags lead 48-26 over Jackson County. This is Jaelyn Black on the call, and so far a successful night for the Jags as your Lady Jags came away with the win earlier against Jackson County Lady Generals. As I mentioned previously, a great win. The Lady Jags have now defeated Clay County twice and Jackson County twice. So that's going to give them an automatic number 1 seed there. Boys are looking to get their second win over Jackson County of the season. And earlier today, they did the state tournament draw for both the boys and the girls. We'll talk a little bit about the boys. The winner of the 13th region will play the winner of the 4th region. That's teams like Warren Central, Bowling Green. Warren Central is expected to be the top team coming out of the 4th region. So just a little preview on that. If your Jags are able to make it out of region, as we are very confident that that'll be the case. You know, they're, heck, you never know what can happen, though. And last season was a really, really good example of that. Our boys, were ranked like from anywhere from 5th to 8th in the region at times last season. And they ended up shocking everyone, lost to Corbin, and then ended up, winning very, very, very big against Corbin in the first round. Then they play Harlan County, who was coming off of a state championship run there. They were the state runner-ups year previously, and a crazy shot by Cole Jervis sends it to overtime, and we end up defeating Harlan County in the semis in overtime to go to the region championship, where we then defeated South Laurel, who had also beat us earlier on in the season. So if last season's run by your Jags wasn't any proof that anything can happen in tournament play, then I don't know what is. But we're hoping to go back-to-back again this year. And if the boys do make it, they will play the winner of the 4th region, who could be Warren Central. But Bowling Green, pretty good team as well. I believe they're in the top 3 in that region. And your boys defeated them in a preseason scrimmage earlier on in the season. So just a preview there of the state tournament draw that came out earlier today on the boys' side. North Laurel basketball here to start the third quarter. Cunningham catches it on the right block. One dribble, kicks it out. Rawlings, left wing 3, no good. Rebounded by Davidson and fouled on the putback. So it looks like Davidson's going to head back to the line here. Shoots 2 for the Jags. They lead 48-26. First free throw is up and no good. Second free throw by Davidson, up and good as well. Sorry, not as well. He was 1 for 2 there. Jags up 49-26. North Laurel back in this press here. Gray on the left wing, dribbling back up top. Cross court to Clemens. Finds Truitt. And Truitt's layup no good. Rebounded by Davidson. Davidson kicking out to Allen. Back to Davidson. Now to Cunningham in the paint. Just rolls right off of Clemens' shoulder and lays it up for 2. Clemens trying to get it past half court. Gets it up to Combs. Combs feeling the pressure to home. Hits Truitt on the cut. Blocked by Davidson. Climbed the ladder for that one as Cunningham gets it to Allen. Euro step, layup up, no good. Tip up, no good. Put back, no good. Third time's the charm as Davidson gets that one to go. Jags lead 53-26. Home attacking on Davidson, and foul's called on the play. That's going to be Davidson's third.
All right, I'm back, Jay. Catch me up. I'm way behind. I noticed that we're up 53-26. That's all I know, though.
I mean,
Jags playing good.
Yeah, not much to catch you up on.
Yeah,
Rawlings started the game out cold, and then I believe hit three back-to-back threes right before halftime. So he was starting to get warm there. Davidson also two big dunks underneath the basket in the first half. Starting right where they left off the last game against Jackson County.
Let's go.
Pruitt gets into the paint. Layup over Rawlings, no good. Rebounded by Davidson. Up ahead to Elza. Elza no-look pass to Cunningham. Easy layup for Corey on the left block.
Corey, just the two post moves I've seen has been two dandy ones. Going strong, powering up hard to the basket. That's what you want to see out of the big guy.
Pruitt trap, gets it up to Home. Home bounce pass down to Summers, and his layup good off the right side. That's number 4, Eli Summers, who checked into the ball game for the Generals. And Elza layup too strong off the right side. Allen just comes up for the steal, layup up good.
His awareness is just something you don't see around here very much. Big things coming for the sophomore.
And assist by Truitt there as he finds Brennan Combs on the right block for 2. Elza finds Cunningham once again. Nice backdoor cut and pass, and Davidson fouled on the layup there. Great find, though, by Corey there on that left block. We've talked about it time and time again. Not only is he a really great post player, but his ability to read the game and just play with the game, how it comes to him, and the passes he's able to make. It changes the entire way North Laurel is able to play on the offensive end right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
They think since Davidson doesn't have the ball, the attention's off of him, and they have to send 2, to try to combat with Corey on the left block there, and Davidson's just able to read it and get to the line.
I noticed why Reese is wearing his leg sleeve out of nowhere here. This is not something he started the year with. Didn't know if it was some kind of trend he was trying to follow or what, as Jordan Rollins gets up.
Nice hops there by Rawlings. Another steal by Allen. Another 2 points for Allen. Jags starting to roll here in the third. Summers in a trap up ahead to Combs. Corey's got a 3-on-1 and layup. No good, but.
Once again, just one of them fouls. I guess where Corey maybe he jumped. I could see that being the reason. Because his hands were straight up again, so maybe it was where that he jumped and kind of adjusted his hip to catch Combs as he was trying to go by. I could definitely see why that would be the foul there. Corey always seems to find himself in situations where he gets caught between a rock and a hard place of trying to stay straight up, and every time that he does, he usually gets punished for it.
Yeah. But the officials have been calling pretty touchy.
Pretty consistent.
Yeah. I mean, they made it clear from the start they were not having a repeat.
No bull.
No repeat of the last matchup between these two teams that I mentioned earlier on. But
that's good.
So they've called every touch foul, not really let them play super physical, which is understandable as Elza lays it up for 2. I can't believe they didn't just call that a foul right there. Honestly,
I'm surprised they didn't either.
As Jackson County loses it out of bounds on Laurel basketball.
Trying to get to one more point right here, Jay, so we can get the running clock on both ends and get out of Jackson County as early as we can tonight. It can't come soon enough.
Shot fake by Rawlings back to Davidson. He shot fake, 1 dribble pull up, no good. Tip up good. Not sure if that
Jordan,
was.
I think,
yeah, couldn't tell if it was him or Cunningham underneath there.
So that puts us at running clock.
Sandlin in the corner with it, back up top to Truitt.
Yeah, they'll get a foul there. Two-hand reaching in for Caden.
Couple subs here for your Jags. That's Hampton, Noble, and Anderson into the ball game. They replace Allen, Cunningham, and Elza. Jackson County basketball underneath their own goal. Combs gets it to Summers. Summers back to Combs in the corner. Trying to attack baseline. Nowhere to go. Kick out Sandlin, three. That one no good. Rebounded by Rawlings and looked like he got poked in the
He
eye.
got hit in the face, or he looks like he's messing with his eyes. There's Trey Smith. He got some playing time tonight.
Yeah, he came in, I believe it was at the end of the second quarter there, 50 seconds left when Jordan picked up his second foul. Trey came into the ball game, put up a quick three there. There was 8 seconds left, and he just catch shoot on the left wing, no good, but
did he make it?
nope. That's what no good means.
I didn't hear that part. Sorry, my mind is in 1,000 places.
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
I guarantee it. Anderson attacking, kick out. Hampton, he'll try a three. Got
Good
it.
shot, Braden.
I love it. Dude knocks down a corner three and then high fives his teammates on the bench on the way back. I love it. Combs can't match it, and then North Laurel on their way as Anderson brings it down the right side of the floor. Hampton again. He'll try the other corner. No good.
He likes the right side better.
Yeah, as a lefty, you get
As
in
a
that left
lefty,
corner. It's a dangerous game.
That's hard.
Yeah. Big board by Davidson. Gets it up ahead to Anderson. Anderson hands it off to Hampton. To Davidson. Now Trey will try from that corner. No good. Ball knocked out of bounds. And the officials don't know, and they guessed. Jackson County ball.
As Reese will go to the bench, Corey replaces him.
Down to a minute and a half left here in the third quarter. Summers brings the ball down the floor. Gets to the paint. Blocked by Anderson.
Oh, they're going to call a foul.
Yeah. Not shocked. They really not
Yeah, they said
let him play at all.
They said they hit him in the head. Well, Cam's hand might have hit him in the side of the face as he was going down. Hard to tell from our high angle up here.
First free throw by Eli Summers is up and good. Get them pounds in. Misses the second free throw. Little ball work on the free throw line there. Down to 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Hampton over to Anderson. Anderson gets in the paint, kicks out. Trey Smith, no good. Rebounded by Coyle up ahead to Combs. One more to other Combs. His three's no good. Rebound and put back is good by Summers.
And up over, is that RJ? Grab that and put it back up.
Pull up jumper by Anderson, no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Your Jags lead 69-33. As we head into the fourth, you're listening to Jaelyn Black and Ethan Eversole on the call here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. We'll step aside and we'll be right back.
Heartstrings Mental Health. is a growing mental health clinic in London who believes in a patient-centered approach to mental health care. We are a full-scale mental health clinic dedicated to providing a wide range of services to meet an individual's needs. We take the time to listen to our patients and work collaboratively with them as well as their other providers to develop a treatment plan that addresses their unique needs and goals. We offer the largest availability for Spravato treatments in Kentucky. We also provide early point testing for children ages 16 to 30 months, allowing us to help identify signs of autism at an early age. In addition, we offer comprehensive evaluations for autism, ADHD, depression, anxiety, and more for children, teens, and adults. 606-770-5086. Or you can find us on the web at heartstringsmentalhealth.org.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network as we head into the fourth quarter. Your Jags up 69-33 over Jackson County. So far, North Laurel's just been in control this entire game, obviously led by, typical Reese Davidson performance here. But I think Allen and Elza as well have played a huge role in tonight's game. Elza has been just facilitating really well, reading the floor really well.
Well, Coach Valentine's went back with his starters here to start the fourth quarter.
They just got Sandlin with the trip there. Stuck his little sticky foot out. Trip him up as they cut.
Did you say Grayson Allen? Oh, you said Sandlin.
Sandlin.
I got you.
I mean, would I be lying if it was on Grayson Allen?
Yeah, right. Makes sense, though, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Tried to sneak it in there.
Coyle pass too strong. Combs unable to save it inbounds. North Laurel ball. Elza brings the ball down the floor, finds Rawlings wide open. No good. Fight for the rebound. Comes into the hands of the Generals. Coyle to Sandlin, top of the key. Gets it to Gray. With our own man-to-man defense here. Summers comes off the screen, tries to turn the corner, kicks to Combs.
Ooh.
Got beat back door there. Summers layup off the glass, no good. Elza finds Allen. His second three-point basket of the ball game.
Caden's really found his shot, especially since it seems like after Christmas he's been one of the more pure shooters North Laurel has.
Got all ball there on the block out of bounds as well. Stays with the Generals. And a couple more subs for the Jags. That's Trey Smith, Braden Hampton, R.J. Noble, Cam Anderson into the ball game. They replace Allen, Elza, Davidson, and Rawlings. Gray gets it. Tacks in the paint. Step through, layup plus the foul.
Great move right there by number 12, Gray.
Number 12, Wyatt Gray, heads to the line and can't complete the three-point play. Great board by Cunningham. North Laurel leads 72-35, 5 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the ball game. Smith over to Hampton, to Noble. Noble hits Anderson on the cut. Anderson back out to Hampton. Smith attacks baseline, back out. Hampton takes the three. Got it. His second of the ball game. Gray hands it off to Coyle. Coyle gets in the paint, goes up, floater good. Hampton looking for Cunningham, gets it to Noble. Now out to Cunningham. He takes the corner three. Got it.
Give it to him, Jay. Seems like it comes out of his hand so flat, but I think it just looks like that because he's 6'7".
He's so tall. That's what I was about to say.
Because, man, that was nothing but net right there.
Summers had the ball knocked out of bounds. Stays with Jackson County. In the ball game for the Jags, number 25, Trendon Dykes. He replaces Corey Cunningham. Another solid performance there by Corey. And we lost
Somebody
Sandlin.
got lost, yep.
And they called a foul.
Don't matter. Running clock. Great night for the Jags to come over here, especially with a little adversity and then having to deal with all the weather and everything that's went on. So not really being able to get the minutes in, get the games in. But coming over here, especially with all the stuff that happened the last time these two teams met, and just come in here calm, cool, and collected and get the job done.
Dykes takes a three of his own, can't get it. Rebounded by Gray. Gray goes the length of the floor, dumps it down to Combs. His layup up and good. Dykes hits Ryder Davidson, checking the ball game. Over to Hampton. Three no good. Cleaned up by Dykes, plus the foul. So Trendon Dykes will head to the line for one.
I'll take the moment to brag on number 25, Trendon Dykes. He was one of the kids I had on when I was coaching the 6th grade team in middle school, and just the improvement in the work ethic, how hard that young man has worked to improve and get as good as he's gotten. And I know Valentine speaks highly of him because of just how much work ethic he has and how much improvement he's made over the last few years is just remarkable, and I'm proud of him.
Braylon Combs cleans it up for the Generals. Hampton hands it off to Davidson. Thought about the three. Gets it over to Trey Smith. He'll try. No good. And that'll roll out of bounds. Jackson County ball.
Mass subs for North. Ryder will stay in.
Looks like that's number 40, Aiden Napier. Number 12, Colton Stewart. Number 11, Lucas Cup. And number 20, Colton Asher. Summers over to Coyle. He's looking for Summers. Finds him. Layup no good. Lucas Cup gets it over to Napier. Napier finds Asher. Back up to Stewart. Hands it off to Davidson. Three no good. Rebounded by Cup. Smallest one out there. Couldn't get the layup to fall. Combs had it. Oh, my Lord. That's what I'm saying. They just.
It's a good strip.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a clean strip rolled right off of his leg. Should have been North Laurel basketball. But we're under a minute here as the game comes to a close. We'll take this time, Jay, to give a shout out to our player of the games for the Lady Jags and the Jags.
Sponsored by Stidham Cabinets.
Stidham Cabinet player of the games for the girls. I think we go with Bella Lewis. She had a fantastic game, shot the ball well, got in the passing lanes, did a lot of good things. So a shout out to her for being our Stidham Cabinet player of the game. And
I'll
let you pick the boys since you've been here the whole time.
Well, first of all, I'll let Bella Lewis know that you jinxed her on the broadcast.
Yeah,
she said great.
Appreciate
so she's
it.
Probably gonna go back and listen and be mad at you, but
I give her player of the game though. I made up for it.
Boys side, I'm gonna go Cooper Ilza. I just think he being a point guard, you're already in an underrated position because you have to do so many things that don't go down on the stat sheet. And Cooper's just a tremendous defender and facilitator. And tonight he did a great job of not only facilitating but getting to the basket and getting to the rim. So Stidham Cabinet player of the games on the girls' side, Bill Lewis. On the boys' side, Cooper Elza. That's going to do it here as North Laurel comes away with the win, 81-45. That's two clean sweeps here over Jackson County for your boys and girls basketball teams.
Yeah, Jay, good night for the Jags and the Lady Jags. Being able to escape Jackson County with 2 wins is something you always will shoot for, something you always want to see take place, and you want to do whatever necessary to make sure you come out of here, get these district wins, And this is now at the point where all the Jaguars have to do is take care of business tomorrow. For those that don't know, because of the weather, because of the makeups, the North Laurel boys are traveling to 2 destinations tomorrow. They are going to Oneida to face the Mountaineers at 4:30, and then they are immediately loading the bus after the completion of that one and headed to Redbird to finish out their 2 district opponents. That's the last 2 district games. They have to be played for seeding purposes, and I know that's kind of a lot to do by playing them all in the same night like that. And having to travel those roads and do that, but it's just what we're faced with. It puts the boys playing 5 games this week. This will be number 1. Tomorrow will be 2 and 3. They got South at South on Friday, and then they play Wayne County in the Fox 56 Showcase at GRC on Saturday. So you've got a big week for the boys teams, and they started it out great, wrapping up their series with Jackson County, coming away with a win in very, very easy fashion.
Yeah, and the girls, obviously their season has been kind of a struggle, and I won't say it's one that's been unexpected because this is a completely different team. I mean, they have a lot of young players that have been, forced to be thrown in these positions and have been trying to compete, at this varsity level when they were inexperienced and things like that. But I will say the last few weeks of this season for them has definitely been a struggle. So hopefully tonight was a game they needed to get them back up on their feet. I think we saw some really great things, especially we talked about Bella Lewis. I thought we saw some great things from her as well. Bella Mahan knocking down threes. That's what we need. We need other players who are going to be able to hit the open shot and are going to be able to penetrate and attack and get some of that pressure off of Mariella in the paint. But yes. They continue. They're scheduled this week against South Laurel Thursday night in the Jungle. Going to be a little bit of a rematch. They had kind of a disappointing ending there to a really good performance by Mariella at South earlier in the season. So they're kind of looking to avenge that loss Thursday night in the Jungle.
Yeah. Big game. Honestly, Jay, you're coming down towards the end of the season here. That game is kind of going to be a staple that leads you into the postseason.
Yeah, for sure.
That's your 1 and 2 teams in the region right there. They got the best of you after you were in command the entire game at South Laurel and let it slip away late. So it's going to be a big contest for the Lady Jags. We'll see how they handle it and what they need to do to try to come away with a win on Thursday. And looking ahead for them after that, they on Saturday, I believe. Do they play Saturday? I haven't looked at the schedule. My mind is in such a tizzy. I can't remember if they play or not. I want to say they play. They play on Saturday. Oh, yeah, they go to the Hoosiers. They go play in the Hoosier gym.
Right. We're going to Knoxtown, Indiana.
We're going to play McCreary Central in the Hoosier Classic. For those that don't know what that is where you get to rent what they call the Hoosier gym. And for those of you that don't know what that is, if you've never seen the movie Hoosiers, it is the gym that they based that movie out of, a very well-known, one of the best basketball movies ever made.
Do it for the small schools,
That's
baby.
Right. That's right. So we have the North Laurel has rented the gym out that day to play a game. So the experience is going to be awesome. So they're going to get to go up, play McCreary County in the Hoosier Classic at the Hoosier Gym, and that game will be brought to you right here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. Jaelyn and Mike will be on the call for that one. That'll be a cool experience to be able to broadcast the game.
I know it's a long drive, but what other reason are you going to ever have to go to the Hoosier Gym?
Yeah.
So follow your Lady Jags and not kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. You get to see Lady Jags play, and you also get to, experience this historic gym. And they have a cool little museum with a lot of knickknacks from the movie, things like that. It's just really cool.
And if you're a basketball fan, you have to appreciate the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame. I mean, if there's 2 states that's known for basketball, it's Indiana and Kentucky. So if you're in Kentucky, you got to respect the history and the heritage of Indiana basketball because they have one that's just as strong as Kentucky. So you can go check. That's also right there local. You can go check out the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame. So it's worth the trip. If you got a Saturday, no plans, you're a Lady Jaguar basketball fan, take the 3.5-hour, 4-hour trip up to Knoxtown, Indiana to watch the Lady Jags play in the historic Hoosier Gym. If you can't make it, though, Jaelyn and Mike will have the call right here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. That's a 3:30 start time.
Absolutely. So think that's going to do it on the evening. Jaguars came into Jackson County, took care of business, and we're walking away with 2 wins. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and thank you to our main sponsor, Revolution Physical Therapy. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. And as always, go Jags.
North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.